I accidentally made my daughter confess to me that my wife has been cheating on me with my son since he was 18, and they paid her $5,000 from the money that was supposed to save my dog's life so she wouldn't rat them out. Yes, I know what you're thinking. This is a crazy story, but I don't know what to do. I, 51M, and my wife, 42F, have been married for 5 years. I have 2 kids from my previous marriage, Daniel, 20M, and Julia, 15F. I have twin girls with my current wife, both 3F. My wife, Gemma, is a sweet and caring woman. She has been my rock when my dog died, when my dad died, you get it. I've been there for her as well. I helped her get rid of her debt, was there when her parents died, you get it. My son, Daniel, was my first ever kid. He was an angel. He has a girlfriend right now, Lucy, 18F. Okay, on to the story. Sorry for rambling. I was cooking dinner for me and my wife and my daughters. Daniel moved out at 19. It wasn't anything special, just some steak, mashed potatoes with gravy, and asparagus. Everybody loved the food, and my wife went to go put the twins to bed. My daughter, Julia, looked a bit off, so I asked her what was wrong. She brushed me off, but I pushed. I wanted to know what was wrong. She was hesitant, but she told me that Daniel, my son, had been effing my wife since he turned 18. I was a bit shocked by this and I thought she was joking. I asked her if she was serious, and she just got teary-eyed and didn't answer me. By then, my wife came downstairs and she noticed my daughter's tears and asked what happened. I just told her that Julia told me a scary dream she had about me, and was upset. I went to go put Julia to bed, which is what I told Gemma, but I was going to ask for more details. When I got to Julia's room, I locked the door and sat her down. I didn't yell, raise my voice, or freak out. I remained calm and I asked her how did she find out? She said she walked in on them doing it on his 18th birthday. I was on a work trip so I couldn't attend, my wife hosted it. She told me they were freaking out and begging her not to tell me. Daniel grabbed Julia by her arm and it was a tight grip. She got scared by the look in his eyes and they gave her $5,000 to not tell me. Mind you, this money was for my pet dog, Bailey's treatment before he died. I was told we didn't have the money and I believed her. She found out 2 years ago and has been silent since. This explains her and her brother's strained relationship and her constant snapping at my wife. I decided that it was late and I tucked her in and watched her till she fell asleep. I went back to our bedroom where Gemma was already asleep. I took her phone and left the room. I needed evidence. I went through her messages to see my son's name labeled, Daniel with a kiss emoji. Weird but okay. I scrolled down and found a message that dated back 3 years ago. Gemma accidentally sent a nude to him that was meant for me, I'm not sure, and that's how it all started. Daniel called her hot and they began flirting. Apparently, they were planning to screw on his 18th birthday since they knew I wouldn't be there. Then that's when Julia walked in and crap hit the fan, I guess. By their messages, they were planning what to do if Julia told me, but she didn't. I don't blame her, but I am upset. Their last chat was today at 9 p.m. They were talking about meeting up and screwing. My wife said she wanted his baby, and he just sent laughing emojis. I took screenshots of everything and I put her phone back. The thing is, I was planning on divorcing her because I suspected an affair, and my son was awfully giddy about the divorce. I didn't ask him about it though, but I have the papers ready. I packed my things and I left with Julia and the twins. Gemma has a tendency to attack people or break things when she's angry, upset, you know. I am currently at a trusted friend's house and I haven't texted my son or wife yet. I left a note on the counter telling her that I knew with the papers. My daughter Julia advised me to write here, so here I am. All my daughters are asleep now, and I'm unsure about the future. I'll try and update you guys when I can. Editor's note, this was posted 2 hours ago so there are no updates yet.